it's Robbin McManne here. How often has your child done something that you can't even believe? They've hurt someone, they've hit someone, maybe you, maybe their brother or sister, maybe someone from school, and you don't know what to do about it. And you say to them, how do you think that makes that other person feel that you did that? Is that working? While you're here, just take a second to like this video, subscribe to my channel too. Just helps me share my message with more parents. All right, let's dive into this. It probably isn't, is it? It probably doesn't work. And that's because when our kids do something, first of all, behavior is communication. And so instead of saying to them, hey, how do you think that person feels? What you want to do is say, hey, what were you feeling? What were you feeling that led you to do that? You must have been really frustrated to lash out at so-and-so. You must have been feeling embarrassed, and that's why you said that. Is that right? Instead of focusing on how they must be feeling, which they don't actually have the ability to really feel empathy or compassion, because that part of their brain isn't fully online and isn't fully grown and won't be until they're in their mid-20s. So instead, we want to focus on what they were feeling. And really, all behavior is communication. And so if they are feeling something and their actions follow, we need to find out why the actions were here. So behavior is here, and the reason why is always underneath. And that's usually the feeling. So let's find out what's going on with our kiddos. And I'll tell you that sometimes we make our kids go and apologize to the other child. I had one time a little girl did something to my son at school. I wasn't there. I didn't know about it. And the mom marched her little girl to my front door to make her apologize to my son. Well, that's humiliating to the child. And it doesn't make her feel sorry at all. It doesn't at all. All it does is make them feel humiliated and maybe resentful to you because you are doing that to them. That doesn't breed connection. It doesn't breed closeness that sometimes my mom and dad, who care for me, love me, nurture me, they kiss away my tears, they help me when I'm hurt, sometimes will go out of their way to humiliate, embarrass me, and make me say and do things that I don't want to do. How do I know that I can fully trust them? That's the message we're sending. So instead of focusing on the external and what must it feel to be that other person, just focus on your child. Here's the thing. You can avoid that situation altogether if you get ahead of the behavior. Watch this video to help you to predict and get ahead of your kids and their behavior so that you don't have those kind of situations. It's a really cool trick and it works so well. Here's what I know for sure. When we're parenting our beautiful kiddos, we have a bunch of energy that we are going to need to spend on a situation when it becomes problematic, right? So I kind of measure it like this. This really isn't a proper measurement of anything, but I'm using it to just illustrate what I'm talking about. So what we usually do is when a problem starts, we hear things, we see things, and we want to say, okay, guys, hey, cut it out. Okay, just stop fighting, play nice. We're sort of more passive. Or when we want them to listen, we call until we get mad. And then we say things like, why do I always have to get mad for you to listen? Why can't you guys listen to me the first time? Why do I always have to yell? Right? So much more energy. Then you're angry at them. You're upset with them. Maybe you're holding a little bit of a grudge. Maybe the kids feel sad and feel bad and all that stuff, where you could actually go back and start it with the energy on the front end first. And that means that you're going to get yourself ready before you call your kids to come, and you're going to go connect with them before you request. That's putting the energy on the front end. Or let's say you have a long drive ahead of you and you know your kids are tired, you know they're grouchy. Well, you've got snacks, you've got a playlist that they love in the car. You've maybe made a special effort to load their favorite movie on an iPad so they can watch together. Or if you know that you've got a phone call that you need to make, and you know that this is usually when your kids start to get into trouble, you've set something up for them So they're going to be entertained. They're going to be, maybe there's snacks, maybe there's an activity to do, maybe there is a show to watch so that you can have peace and quiet. Because oftentimes you'll want peace and quiet and you'll try to hide and get away, and they come and find you. They always come and find you. They always come and find you. So instead, set yourself up for success. And I have so much more to say about this. Watch this video on how to predict behavior. You will turn into the all-seeing, all-knowing parent that I know you can be. Try this. You will love it, and it will be a game changer in your parenting. Go for it. Try it. Tell me how you like it too. Make a comment below. Tell me how this works for you. I want to hear you, and please subscribe. Please like this video. I appreciate all the likes, all the subscribes, and I love it when you come back to watch the rest of my videos. Thanks so much for watching. And don't forget, Parenting Our Future is on this channel too. That's my podcast. I have brilliant guests every single week. I would love for you to watch those episodes as well. Thanks so much for being here. Bye for now.